Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be planning for the week of April 5th through the 11th, and I'm using a kit from Paper Muse Crafts called Positivity. This kit is in rose gold foil, and I had purchased it last year with a few other kits. I believe this is my first time using a kit from Paper Muse Crafts. Last year I had a hard time pulling these kits out because they felt too special, and this year I really wanted to make a point of using kits even if I felt like I should save them and hoard them. I'm trying to use more of the kits that I love, and this is definitely one of them. I didn't have any particular reason for choosing this kit for this week. I just knew I wanted to use this sometime in the spring, and this week was available. But like I said, I purchased this last year, so I'm not sure if this is the current format of her kits. But I did alternate today, to do, and pattern headers. There are 4 flags in the kit, so I pulled in a few different washi from Simply Gilded, and I'll be combining those with the flags in the kit for my weekend banner. I actually had received a washi from Simply Gilded after I set up this weekend banner, and I decided to switch out one of the pink washi for the new one that I had received. But anyways, I also pulled in the Hello Weekend banner from the Glitter Mama. I'm probably going to speed through this setup a bit faster than usual because I don't have as much to talk about with this spread. I'm really just trying to catch up and get these videos out as quick as possible. Last night I set up 6 more spreads, and by setup I mean doing the perimeter just to help me get in the mindset of catching up. And not having to do preschool every day has freed up a lot of my time. I still try to do activities with the boys every day, but I still have time to actually sit down and film and work on this. So that has been exciting, and I'm hoping that it'll continue. The bottom washi in this kit extends all the way into the sidebar, which is definitely my preference. In my sidebar, starting from the bottom, I have a full box with our dinners. Then I have my 2 habit trackers, and above that I have a blank weekly schedule to track how much sleep I get and the sleep score from my Fitbit app. As usual, I chose the quote full box to go into my sidebar, and then I chose some of the deco that was included with the kit, paired with the April script from the Glitter Mama. I will have all the shops that I use in the spread linked in the description box, but if you have any questions, please leave me a comment and I'll be happy to answer. Getting into the week, on Monday, I used some deco from the kit to mark that there was no school. It was our last day of spring break. Then I added a scallop divider from Sadie Stickers. This was on an oop sheet, so it's a little misaligned, but once it's down on paper, you can hardly tell. Then I used one of the half checklist boxes to write some of the last day of spring break activities that we did. A lot of these were gifts from their Easter baskets, Blippi Sand, Play-Doh, and Lego excavators. Then I still wanted to use my Play-Doh sticker from Fox and Pip, so I just added a header and added the sticker right below the box. Then I added a to-do list. I recorded a voiceover. This sticker is from Sweet Koi Design. I meal planned and I lesson planned. The sticker I used for lesson planning is from Hello Petite Paper. Then I used a tool sticker from Fox and Pip to mark that my husband changed our doorknob for our front door with PJ. At the bottom of this day, I added my full box, and for some reason I really didn't want the full box in the exact same spot as the purple box that's in the sidebar, so I left a tiny bit of space and I pulled inspiration from Lauren of Plan Mush Plan, and I ended this full box with a divider. And I actually used Lauren's freebie from Sadie Stickers. Initially I was just going to use it for this full box, but then I ended up deciding to pull it in for the rest of the week using the 3 different Sadie Stickers dividers on Lauren's freebie. On Tuesday, I recorded another voiceover. I refilled Jackson's dog food, and I did laundry. The laundry icon came with the kit, and the laundry script is from Station Stickers. Then I used a backpack from Hello Petite Paper to mark that we were back in school. Below that, I layered some stickers from the kit to mark that I needed coffee this day. Normally, I love having coffee on Mondays, but I decided to hold off until Tuesday since I knew I would need it to start preschool again. Then I added the full box and another divider from Sadie Stickers. Below that, I added a today header and marked that it was my nephew's birthday with some balloons from White Deer Stationery and the happy birthday script from Station Stickers. In the half box, I used an elephant from Once More with Love. I needed to mark that Benny started saying, "Stop telling me what to do," and it felt a little strange writing it in my planner, but if you heard the way that he says that, you might understand. He just has the sweetest little voice, but this is something PJ has been saying, and Benny eventually tends to repeat what he says, but this has definitely been a statement that he repeats all the time. I just really wanted to make sure I wrote down when it all started. At the bottom of this day, I used some stickers from the kit and I marked editing. The script is from Harriet Wright Designs. On Wednesday, I started with the full box, and this was a double box, but I decided to put those on Wednesday and Thursday. The dividers for these boxes are a simple line, which I actually really ended up loving. It was trash day. This trash can is from Planning Like a Pro. I tidied up, ran the Roomba, and went on a grocery run. The script is from Station Stickers. Then I marked doing some editing. The script is from Harriet Wright Designs. Then I used an upload script from Harriet Wright Designs paired with a YouTube sticker from The Pretty Pink Co. Below that, I used a divider from Nikki Plus 3 that was on a sampler. And then I added a today header. In the half box, I used a bubble sticker from Fox and Pip to mark that the boys used a bubble machine that they had received on Easter from my parents. It's a handheld bubble machine, so it makes extra large bubbles. The boys had a lot of fun using that. And at the bottom of this day, I used a sticker from White Deer Stationery to mark that the boys played Crazy Eights. I think this was the day that they learned how to play. They had received a few different card games in their Easter basket. PJ fell in love with this game, so this was the first of many game nights. Flipping over to Thursday, I started with the other half of the double box. And then at this point, I felt like I was really running low on boxes. So I used an important header and some deco from the kit to mark that I needed to look through all of our tax paperwork to make sure I had everything. I printed the last of the tax papers that we needed. The printer is from Planning Like a Pro. I cleaned the bathroom and sent out some payments. Then for a big chunk of the rest of the day, a lot of the things that I had written down all tied into each other, and I knew I didn't have a ton of little boxes to use up for this day, so instead I used one of the half boxes and turned it vertically. I cut the same size out of the leftover full box and layered that behind it. This was inspired by Shani from Planning Like a Pro. I always love when she does this in her spreads. I used deco from the kit as well as this couple from Fox and Pip. We had our taxes appointment at 3 p.m. and it turned into a day date with my husband. We went to get Slurpees, and then we had to go to Home Depot to get paint for our front door, and then we also picked up some seeds and soil. I wanted to plant some seeds for Earth Day the following week. Then I used another scallop divider from Sadie Stickers. And at the bottom of the day, I marked filming a plan with me. The script is from Harriet Wright Designs. On Friday, I woke up extra early. This was the day that we were changing the paint color of our front door, so I spent a lot of time stripping the door, cleaning it. It took way longer than any of us had expected. The person that we talked to at Home Depot made it sound like a really simple job that would only take a couple hours, but it ended up taking much longer. I added a divider from Planning Like a Pro, and then I added a quarter box to write that I canceled school. Even though we had gotten up early to get this door done, my husband and sister-in-law still had to work, so I decided to just cancel preschool so that I could focus on that. I was doing all of this in our driveway, so the goal was just to get this finished so I can get it back where it belongs. We just had a plastic covering our front door. I marked painting our door with this paintbrush from White Deer Stationery. As I was finishing up with the door, my husband took the boys to pick up some lunch. The sticker is from Fox and Pip. Then I added the full box and divider. I was completely exhausted from waking up early and being outside in the sun all day, so I took a much needed nap. I used a sticker from Pumpkin Paper Co. And at the very bottom of this day, I marked a YouTube binge. This YouTube binge script is from Station Stickers. I also added another little divider from Sadie Stickers in between those two boxes. Moving on to the weekend. On Saturday, underneath the weekend banner, I started with a today header, and I had mentioned that it was my nephew's birthday on Tuesday. The weekend before, he actually had his birthday party, and it was a drive-through style party, so I had already given him his gift, but there were a few more things that came in after the party, so on this day, I decided to drop off the rest of his gift. We had all been doing some yard work, and I was just planning to quickly do that, but PJ and Benny ended up wanting to go with me, so I took them with me, and we ended up having an impromptu play day outside. I used this Lego sticker from Fox and Pip, but my cousin has 2 dogs, and one of them is a black lab just like ours, and the other one is a tiny dog, and Benny fell in love with the little dog. He was following her around all over the place. We had a really nice time there, and thankfully PJ and Benny are pretty good about wearing their masks. In the corner box, I wrote that Benny makes a pillow fort on the couch, and I used this pillow sticker from Sweet Kawaii Design. Then I added a tiny to-do list. I did some filming, and my husband and I had some couch time. This is a custom script from Station Stickers, and I was messing with it a bit too much, so it kind of scraped off, but I decided to just cover it with the sticker and write on top of the sticker to try to salvage that. But then I just ended this day with a full box. On Sunday, I started with a full box. To save a little bit of space, I decided not to add a header. Then I added another tiny checklist. We watched church. The script is from Station Stickers, and the icon is from Harriet Wright Designs. And I also meal planned. I added a swoosh from Planning Like a Pro. Then I wanted to mark editing using a sticker from Sticky Bow Babies and the edit script from Harriet Wright Designs. Then I added this heart divider from Sadie Stickers. I felt like it complemented the weekend banner. And at the bottom of this day, I added a half box and I marked 2 different things. I wrote that Benny's fan was not working, and I used this book sticker from Hello Petite Paper to mark starting my 4th book. But that is all I have for this week. I had so much fun using this kit, and I love all of the elements that were included. The rose gold and purple combination is really beautiful, and I think all of the colors in this kit are perfect together. I'm really happy with how the spread turned out. I do have another kit from Paper Muse Crafts coming up soon, so I'm really excited to plan with that. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.